Hi everyone, let's solve this problem MinStack. Design a stack that supports push, pop, top and retrieving the minimum element in constant time. Constant time is nothing but big O of 1. Implement the minimum stack class. Minimum stack initializes the stack object and void push of int value pushes the element value onto the stack. Void pop removes the element onto the top of the stack and top gets the top element of the stack. Int of getMin retrieves the minimum element in the stack. So you must implement a solution with big O of time complexity for each function. So let's now try to understand. So let's now try to take the same stack which was given to us. So stack is nothing but first in last out. So what they are doing is like basically min stack. So when I do min stack, we are initializing one of the stacks. Then push -2, I have pushed -2, then pushed 0, then push -3. Now getMin is -3. So we will just return the element. We are not going to pop out of it. GetMin is -3. Then we are popping it. So I will remove it. And then top will be 2. Now get minimum will be -2. But the top element is 0. So we do not know what is the minimum. So in big of 1, right? So we will have to maintain it differently. Now let's try to redo the same thing and understand how we can manage it. Let's say we will initialize our stack, then push -2. Along with -2, I will also push -2 again, just to I will have a stack with my current value and minimum so far. Now then I will be pushing 0. Now among -2 and 0, what will be the minimum? Minimum will be -2. So I will just keep it as -2. Then I have -3. And what will be the minimum between -2 and the current value? It will be nothing but -3. I have pushed all the elements. Now get minimum. So how will I get? I will get the top of the stack and get the value, right? So basically instead of 0th index, I'll get the first index. First index will contain the minimum value. Then pop we will remove both of them, and then top of the stack. Now top is 0. So we will be when they're asking for top, we are just returning the value and not the minimum value. So then get minimum. Again in this, what is the top? This is the top. Among that we are getting the minimum is -2. That is how we are going to get this value. So now let's try to implement it. Minimum stack initialization. So basically this dot stack is equal to array. We're not going to do much about it. Whenever we are pushing the value, if the stack length is empty, that means we do not have any elements in our stack. Then what will I do? I will just push value comma value, because if there is no value seen so far, that means that is the minimum value. Else I will be pushing value, but I will have to calculate minimum. How will I calculate minimum? Math.min of current value comma I have to get the stack top. How will I get? Const top index is equal to this dot stack dot length -1. From the top index I have to get min value so far, min value from top. What can I do? This dot stack of top index of 1. If we remember the implementation which we had, if we are inserting -2 comma -2, this is value, this is our minimum value seen so far. If I am inserting 0, this will be the value, but minimum will be the stack top, which is this one, -2 comma 0, minimum of -2 comma 0, it will be -2, right? So we will be fetching where are we? Yeah, we are fetching the first index value from the array. Then we will be getting minimum value, then we will insert it. So basically we are getting the minimum value from top and then calculating the minimum value, then we are inserting value comma minimum value. Now pop. Pop is nothing but basically we should just pop the element, so nothing to do much here. And then top, so we just have to get the element, we don't really have to like remove the element from the stack here. So top index would be this dot stack dot length -1. So now I will be returning this dot stack of top index, and from that I will be returning 0th index, because this is an array, stack top is an array, among that 0th index has the value, so we will be returning 0th index. Similarly get minimum, it's the same implementation, we will have the top index and then instead of returning the value we will return the minimum. So let's try to run this solution. It is successful. Let's also submit this. Great. So basically in general you can also maintain two different stacks. One is like this dot stack and this dot min stack, and you can manage it accordingly. Whenever you are popping the elements, you will just pop this dot stack and this dot min stack as well. For the easy purpose, I have just maintained an array of two elements. First in 0th index will be value, and the other one will be minimum value. But yeah, you can also maintain two different stacks instead of just one stack. And the time complexity of all the operations is big of 1, because we are not doing any major operations here. We are just inserting, we are getting the some calculations and inserting, so it is big of 1. We are just removing the element, big of 1. We are getting the index and then just returning the value, big of 1. Again same thing here, big of 1. So yeah, I hope the problem statement and the solution is clear to you. Thank you.